Have you ever felt like your life is not in your hands? Like someone or something has been controlling you, bossing you around, taking advantage of you? Well, today I want to talk about the power of no. How many of us have been brought up being told yes, yes, yes all the time? Yes, dear, you can have that. Yes, you may eat that. Yes, you can do that. Yes, you will do this. And we grow up with this tendency to please people, to try and make them happy, to keep them satisfied so that they keep saying yes to us. But we forget that life is ours. We are the ones who have to live it, and we need to start saying no. Saying no is not easy, especially if you're a sensitive soul. You feel guilty saying no. You feel bad. The other person may be disappointed. They may not like it. You may lose their approval, their appreciation, their love, their acceptance. So what do? We sacrifice our own needs, our own wants, our own life. We sacrifice everything just to get that yes. Friends, we need to understand that we cannot please everyone all the time. There is no such thing as common sense. If you want to do something, there is a reason for it. And if you don't want to do something, there is a reason for it. There is a reason why you feel the way you feel, why you think the way you think, why you do the things you do. And if you're doing something that doesn't feel right, that doesn't feel true to you, that doesn't feel like you, then ask yourself, why are you doing it? Who told you to do it? And most importantly, why are you doing it to yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself? It's not easy to say no, but nothing worthwhile comes easy. And friends, when you reclaim your life, when you start saying no to people, it feels so good. It feels so liberating. You know you're living your truth. You know you're being authentic. You know you're valuing yourself, you're valuing your life, and that's all that matters. I recently read somewhere that saying no is an entire sentence. And isn't that true? When you say no, you don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to give reasons. You don't have to justify yourself. No is a full sentence. And when you really understand this and accept this, it becomes easier to say no. Friends, don't feel guilty about saying no. Do not feel less than or small or inferior or that you're not doing enough, because you're not doing something that someone else wants you to do. You're doing what your soul wants you to do. And isn't that what life is about? Isn't that what makes life beautiful? That you can be you. That you can express yourself as you are, as you feel, as you think, as you believe, and that you can share your gifts with the world. You know, when I decided to leave my job and pursue my dream, I knew I would be letting people down. I knew I would be disappointing some people. I knew some people wouldn't be happy about it. But you know what? I didn't care. I didn't let anyone's opinion dictate my life, my choices, my actions. I chose to follow my dreams. I chose to pursue my purpose. I chose to live a life of freedom and abundance. A life that didn't make sense to anyone but me because it made perfect sense to me. And that is all that matters. So friends, if there is something in your life that doesn't feel right, that doesn't feel true, that doesn't feel like you, if there is something in your life that you don't want to do anymore, if there is something in your life that is not serving you, let go of it. Say no to it. Say no to the guilt. Say no to the fear. Say no to the doubts. Say no to the worries. Say yes to life. Say yes to yourself. Say yes to your dreams. And remember, no is a full sentence. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. You don't have to justify yourself to anyone. You don't have to give reasons to anyone. You don't have to make excuses to anyone. You just say no and mean it. That's all for today, friends. I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you soon.